What is happening? Just waiting for a couple people to hop in. All right. So today, we're gonna go over a little bit about the stuff that's going on in our business. I want to talk about some more deals we're looking to underwrite. I'm gonna try giving a seller a call back and see if she's around, and just kind of go over a few things and probably do some market selection too, a little bit more. We've been a little slow in our business this past month. Um, Nothing too crazy, just a little slow. August is typically slow, and then we didn't get enough mail out August, so that's our fault. Um, so yeah, but I want everybody to check this out. If you haven't gone to it yet, definitely check this out. It's a quick video Sumner put together. It's about 30 minutes. It's a 5 steps to multiple six figures in this business. Super easy, super quick. Just check that out, and then hopefully you learn a little bit of something. Cool. So let's start with, I want to check out our mail. We recently just sent out a bunch of mail, and still it's not as much as I wish. I wish we would have sent out more. Let me see so far. I'll check this out. I want to make sure there's nothing on here. This is even up yet. Okay, yeah. So it's not fully. Share my screen. So you can see, I mean, we haven't even really started hitting anything yet. These just started going out, and nothing's even been mailed out yet. Prior to that, we had Franklin and Vinton. I had, I had 0 calls from this. Swanee, Florida, we got 1 deal out of this. We had 2 calls, 1 deal. Nothing. I have 1 call from Caldwell, but I don't even think it's going to deal. Stevens of Braxton got 0 calls. Franklin County got no calls. Hampshire got 0 calls. Buckingham 0 calls. Bullock, I had like 2 leads. And then a lot of stuff came from mostly like Warren County, Surrey County, things like that. Those are our top counties right now. So this month we just sent about 7,000 pieces out in total. We got 11,807, 1382. So nothing too crazy right now. I've been pricing out a lot of data lately. And let me see if this is the one. So yeah, we've been pricing out a lot of data. So far I have 6,900 pieces total priced. And I'm going to price out probably another 15,000 before the week's out. So kind of going to stick to that theme and kind of pick out some more markets today. But first I want to call back a seller real quick. I'm going to pull her up real quick first. Should we pop this out? Don't want to share any personal info. Give me a second. So we're just going to call, this is a seller that she has a pretty big parcel. It's 51 acres. The only thing we're still verifying is if we actually have a true easement. She wasn't sure about it, so we're not sure about it. So I got to check it out. Let me see if I can find her. Long term, where are you? There she is. So let me give her a ring real quick and see what she's been up to. I'll be there. Do, 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 do.
Hello.
Hey, Sparkle. This is Dennis with Cash for Land. How you been?
Hi, how are you? Good.
Good. How's summer and kids going back to school and everything like that?
Everything is good.
Yeah, they enjoy their first day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you enjoy their first
Mhm.
day. A little time to
I
read them.
did. I did.
That's good. Yeah, I trust me. I know what it means. My two kids just started back in kindergarten. And it's nice.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. So I just wanted to check in with you and see if you ever got over to that property or not.
Nope, I have not.
Okay. Okay.
I have not.
Yeah, because we got some stuff going on over there, and I just wanted to touch base with you before we kind of like moved out of the
Hmm.
area.
Hmm.
Are you still looking to, considering selling it, or kind of where do you think you're at with everything?
I think right now, I think I'm just gonna hold on to it,
Okay.
and yeah, just hold on to it for now.
Sure. Sure.
But I have your number in my phone, so I will reach out if I do decide. Hopefully, you all will become in the area if that's the
Yeah.
same umbrella. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, if did you ever find out if there was an easement or anything like that?
No, I did not.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, because that's the one thing we always, we were waiting on is that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so I got to look at. I'm gonna take a look at everything again, and I want to see basically what I could do for you, the best price, and just so you
Mm-hmm.
have it in the back of your head,
Okay.
what we could do. Now, if you did decide you wanted to sell, like I know you said you're not really ready right now, but
Mm-hmm.
what would kind of make you want to sell?
Um, I know this is probably kind of high, especially with that location, but I would like something between like at least 3 an acre. I just have a feeling that that part of town is gonna, slowly grow into something. Um, so yeah, I'm thinking, at least 3 an acre.
3,000 an acre.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let me do this. Let me take a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
If I could get, I gotta call a couple people and see where we're
Mm-hmm.
at, because I think this property for me, it makes sense to turn it into like an RV park or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
depending on where it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take a look at it, and if like that's what we could do with it, then I might be able to pay a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm just not sure exactly where, but if I could come close, maybe like 2,000 an acre, does that sound a little bit better?
That sounds a little bit better, a
Okay.
lot better.
Okay. All right. Now, if we were to come up with the price, come up in that price range, do you think
Mm-hmm.
that's something you'd still want to move forward with?
It's possible I would have to talk to my husband
Okay.
because we had actually brainstormed a couple of ideas ourselves as far as like something that we could possibly do
Mm,
to help, help us, well, to allow the land to help us with some income.
yeah.
But yeah, if you're able to come up with something, just give me a call back and I will
Hmm.
definitely run it across with them as well.
Okay. Now, if I were to come up with something like, so here's the thing: if I do cash, it's usually a lot like a lower price. Are
Mhm.
you ever interested in maybe doing a seller finance?
What is it? What is that exactly?
Basically, you become the bank. So we would draw up a contract between us,
Mm-hmm.
and we pay you over time. So we give you a down payment and pay you the rest out over time. So something like
Okay.
that, I'd be able to pay a little bit more because I don't have to go get a bank involved and all that stuff. So basically, you make the money instead.
Right. That sounds good. That's something that I would definitely look into.
Okay. Yeah, because given that, I'll be able to come up a little bit more because now I don't have to go get money. I don't have to go, all that stuff. It just
Mm-hmm.
makes life easier
Gotcha.
for everybody. And you end up
Mm-hmm.
making more money on the front end. And then, over time as well, you end up making more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
Gotcha.
and the best part about it is, and, not that this would ever happen, but if there was ever a problem and we defaulted or anything like that, not only
Mm-hmm.
do you get to keep all the money that we gave you already, but then you could go ahead and sell it again, and we're the dummies that messed up.
Mm-hmm.
But
You're right. You're
yeah.
right.
So yeah, not that that ever happens. We do this a lot, and we've never
Mm-hmm.
defaulted on anything, but it's always like a good
Mm-hmm.
little plus for you.
Right. Right.
So okay,
Okay.
let me do a little bit of research,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you can do me, I get a little homework for you. Is that all right?
Okay, that's fine.
Can you just take a look and see if you can find anything out about that easement?
Easement. Okay.
Yeah, if you could
Will do.
maybe check any documents you have or possibly like reach out to the county, find out if there's anything recorded,
Okay.
then we should be pretty good.
Okay.
All
Will
right.
do.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. Thanks,
Thank
Sparkle.
you.
I
You have a
appreciate it.
good one.
You too.
Uh-huh. All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. Sweet. We'll underwrite that deal in a second too. Let's switch back over here. So I'll underwrite that in a second. I'm just going to call my realtor real quick.
Hey, you've reached Chase Furlow with Mossy Oak Properties. Sorry I'm unavailable to take your call right now, but if you would, leave me a brief message and or shoot me a text.
Cool. I'll wait till he calls back. All right. So let's take a look at this property together while we're on here. Share my screen again. So we have, this is why I think there's an easement, because if you take a look at this, it looks like there's a roadway or something like that coming right through, goes right into this clearing to this beautiful parcel right here. So if this is in fact an easement, then we're good to go. So here's what I'm going to do. So I want to underwrite this real quick and just see kind of what value is. I'm going to pick a local address like this. We'll go right over here with Redfin. We type in that address. Map. Click this little baby right here. Nearby homes for sale. And I want to look at all filters. Sold. Land. Lot size. Let's go 10 to 100 acres. Sold in the last year. Go. Zoom out. Oh no, nothing. All right, let's see. All right, in that size range, not too much. What's this baby? 72 acres for 475. So 475 divided by how many acres was this? 72. That's 6,500 an acre. You got a 160, 30 acre for 160. 5,300. Let me bump this up. This is a 50 acre parcel, so I'm trying to find any comps that are similar to that. I see much going on in this area that size. Got a 138. You got a 166, 165. Got a 2.25. Yeah, I don't really see too much. I kind of, I don't know if I'll be able to come up to her price. Let me see. Because she wants 3,000 an acre times 51. She wants 153K. I might be able to get her at 100K, but then I need to exit at like 2.25 to actually make it make sense. So You got a 50 acre for 2.25 right here. That's a good sign. Okay. Let's take a look at this baby again. So it's a nice property. Cool. Let's check the 3D. I really like this property because it's got some really nice like features on it, like water features. It's got this clearing right here. We have let's go some overlays. Let's throw on FEMA flood. So you have this floodway that runs right through there, but it's because there's a little creek. Water features, wetlands. So you can see this. There's a creek that runs right through here, which is awesome. So right now she says they hunt on it. There's like 2 people that hunt on it, and they don't make much on it, to be honest. She loses money every year on the property. So yeah. Now I'm not sure what the exit is in this one. It doesn't. I don't think I'll be able to do an RV park on it, just because of the it's got this easement. If it does have an easement right here. It's loading. Okay. If it does have the easement right here coming right down. So it looks like there's like a road and then it comes right down. Yeah. So you pop off there, you got like this road. And then you come back, you'd pull right through. This is the easement to here. So I don't know if I could do an RV park just because it's not close enough to the road. I'd really need to get some more acreage right through here or buy a strip of land that would allow me that. Let's see. This has a nice strip right there. But you can see it's pretty good flat land. Looks nice. If I had a true road or something like that, I would say this would even make a really good like mobile home park right back here. But I would need to have some good frontage. So yeah, it's a thought. We'll check it out. All right. All right. So let's do this. Let's go to Tableau. Let's pick some markets. Bobby Van. All right. So what am I looking for? Now we just sent a bunch to North Carolina again. So I'm going to try to pick a different state. Now Washington we had 0 success in. I'm not sure if I want to do Washington again. At least for right now. I want to check Kentucky. Let's see what's going on over here. So I want to see basically sold. I want to see at least. Oh, I'm sorry. This is actually a wrong thing. Yeah, to market. This is August. Ooh, let's see. We got September out. Ooh, what do we got? Not out yet. We'll stick to August. Let's check the 10s to 20s. I like this range. It's really where we had our most success. So let's go back. Let's do Kentucky again. Cool. All right, I want to see sold in the last 6 months. I want to see like 15. Let's do 10 in this range. Okay, not many. More. So we got a pending. Let's sort these by our 6-month STR. So for sale, this one's pretty good. Shelby County, a little slow, 45%. Really like to see a 6-month at least above 100. That's my ideal range. So I like 75 to 100, yeah, or 75 here, at least 100 here. Like these three markets are good, but you can see there's not much supply. This one's pretty good, Nelson County. I'm gonna actually open this on Chrome. Let's see, new window. Filters. Sold land. Year. Lot size. Let's check the 10 to 20s like they had. All right, it's showing there's 25 sold in the last year. It's pretty good. Let's do this. Let's use the Pebble plugin. I'll clear this and we'll check this. So Pebble plugin, you have your average, your median price is 129, average is that. So we have quite a good spread. I'm just looking to see outliers and stuff like that. So this is like an outlier right here. This is actually helpful if you do this too. Sort by lot size. And then you go to this Pebble plugin. Pebble. Save all. Now they're going to be sorted by acreage size. You kind of could see it right there. So right here, that's high. So this one, I want to see what this property looks like. This is why it's so. Look at this gorgeous barn. My gosh, no wonder that's sold for so much. Okay, so that's out. This has got a barn on it. Cleared farmland. 12 a lot. Okay. That was 692. Track 11. Okay. All right, so I'd say the average around here is pretty consistent. You got some highs of 20 here or whatever. There's another 23. But for the most part, you see 5s, you see 9s, 8s, 6s, all trading relatively close. So that's pretty good. So your median's about 8,000, average is 11. If I were to delete these, take up the 20s, just want to say so it's 9,500. Okay, that's pretty good. I like to see that because that means there's some price action going on. Let me see, sold land. I want to go the 5 to 10s in the last year. So there's 19 in the last year. Pebble, clear all, save all these. All right. Oh, let me make sure. Yeah, Okay, so let's sort it by tens. So we got 213, 232, some highs, some lows. It's kind of all over the place. 38, 50, 140. This looks like it's got some stuff on it. I'm not in love with this market. It looks okay. It's just not as homogeneous as I would hope. So it's Nelson County. Let's check out Warren County. This is 9. Okay, let's check out Warren County. Used by North Carolina and KY. So you got this Pebble pricer is awesome, honestly, because you could just put this in here and like quickly like get a pulse for the whole market. All right, what's the average per acre, all that stuff. If you have Pebble, this is free. It's sick. It's just a Chrome extension. Okay, so you got your average right there. I'm gonna check out the next size range. A lot of farmland out here. Yeah. Same thing here. It's not really that homogeneous. So let me back out. Barron County. Not a lot going on. I'm gonna just check it out just in case. Right next door. Sticks. This is most of the stuff you see around here trading is all farmland. Just a different type of land, different values, different use cases, all that stuff. So this you're probably gonna trade a little bit different, especially if you got crops growing on it. People are gonna want crop money on that. Cool. Let's go check out. All right, so I'm not in love with Kentucky. Let me just look at total market. So I'm going to check out at least 10 sold in the last month, 6 months. I'm going to check. I want to see at least 10 avail. I want to see at least 0.75. See what comes up. Good. So we got some pretty good markets. Let's raise this up. It's quite a lot here, so I'm gonna increase my parameters to 100% turnover. Okay, so you got 100% turnover. Let's do 0.75 here. Shortened it up a lot. I don't think I looked at Onslow County. Interesting. Michigan, Florida, Holmes County. Let's check out Holmes County. So who's coming out to the mastermind in October? Should be pretty damn fun. Let me get a quick pulse. Clear all, save all. Okay, so we got average 5,200. No crazy outliers. Get rid of that low. Get rid of that high. Get rid of that high. Next lowest. Next lowest. About 5,600 average. So taking a look at this market. So from a quick pulse, this looks like a pretty good market as far as like homogeneous. I'd like to see that. You know, let's check size ranges. Let's check our 20 to 10s. Pebble, clear, save. Okay. Obviously, that's going to go 99, 35, 27, 24. 20. All right, 6K. Yeah, price is a little bit lower here for some reason. You can see like a lot of stuff is trading a lot lower on this section. Which is strange. In this section. A little far away from Tallahassee. Okay, 540. So you got 40 for sale. I mean, sold. Let's shoot for sale. So you got 29. And let's check the sold in 1 month. Sold 1 month. Oof. Nothing in last month? That's never good. Alright, so we'll pass on that guy. Okay, Michigan, Missouri, Montana, Hampshire, Lawrence, North Carolina, Vermont, Michigan, Missouri, Alabama. Alabama. We change this to 0.60. We got a little bit better. Maine. Penobscot. Penobscot, Maine. Okay. It's a pretty big county. Holy hell. It's like most of the state. Check 1 year. Let's go 5 to 10. Okay. Check that. Okay, let's go here. Okay, I'm just checking this out. So you got 5,400. Some lows, some highs. Some more highs. Looks like all the higher stuff is all trading along this highway. Yeah, anything near the highway, this is where Banger is. Banger's really popular town. So I would probably do an exclusion when I go to pull this data right around here. Don't include Bangor. Let's check the for sales. I want to check. I will clear all, save all. All right, so their average list price right now is, well, median price per acre. Let's see, there's one that's probably crazy high. Let's throwing the whole damn thing off. Yep. 2, 3. Yeah, 7,300 an acre. Okay. I like this. 10 to 20. All right. Anybody reading any good books lately? Drop a comment. What's going on? What are you guys doing? This looks a little too low of entry. All right, you know, we'd be buying deals at like 35K. We'd be buying stuff, you know, like 10, 15 max. It's not bad, but I'd prefer to go a little upstream. Try to buy deals 50K average entry, so we're exiting around 125. This way I make a minimum profit, 40K, 50K per deal. So a lot of these are a little low for my taste. Anything in Maryland? I've just been reading a pretty good book so far. It's okay. It's not my favorite book. Fire First just came out. Author's doing a pretty good job, but it's not something I'd write home about. A lot of referencing other books and stuff like that. Decent if you're just getting into sales and stuff like that. I think it's a good book to kind of like intro you to, but I wouldn't say it's like the best book I've ever read. Frederick County. Take a look at Frederick. Frederick. Red Eric. Cool. Not much going on here. Check land. Check 5 to 40 in the last year is 35 homes. Decent. Not really that much data. Man. Tell ya. Okay, cool. So 23 for sale. He sold again in the last month. 1. That's not good. Next. Washington, St. Mary, Allegheny, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Hampshire. Just kind of looking at the different states, different counties. We got Vermont. Virginia's got a bunch. Let's see what Virginia's got going on. So we got a bunch of 250s for sale. So we got Frederick County, Virginia. That's funny. Same county. Oh god, I can't stop yawning. Okay. 5 sold in the last month. Let's check the last year. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. 77. Let's check here, and we got 31. So it's like a 16% sell-through rate. Cool. That's actually pretty good. Okay, cool. Let me check on homogeneous. So I want to see the 1 year. $140, $195. Up here, it looks like it's trading a little bit less. For the most part, I see a lot of 165s. Point that out. Alrighty. Don't hate this market. It's pretty good. Don't hate this. This might be a pretty good market to check. Let me check. I just want to see what kind of data comes up on Land Vision. All right, so I'm looking for property type. Vacant res, ag, vacant. Characteristics 4.7 to 1.9, Don't really care about last sale. Don't really care. Ownership, I like. Ownership, owner occupied, no. All right, quite a bit of data. I want to see how many eggs there are. This is our ad we just put out.
Check out this 11.5 acre parcel located in Warren County, North Carolina. Prepped and ready to build your dream home with tons of options. Located 44 minutes from Raleigh or Durham, North Carolina, build the homestead of your dreams today.
That's our ad we just started running. Trying to move the property we have listed. Should have another one going live today. Just haven't seen it yet. Okay, so let's see. I want to look at ag acreage, acre lot. Where's the smallest? So we have. All right, just singles. We got $20.53. Sweet. So you got 2,053. So I got to whittle this down more. Let's remove some duplicates. I just want to see how many parcels there are, and then I would probably go through this, price it. Email address. You always go duplicate, remove duplicates, select all. My list has headers. Deselect all, and then just do my mail address. Wow. Okay. See how much that whittled that down? So we're only down to 1,700 parcels now. And now I'm gonna do this. Sort by. I want to check for the name. See Frederick County. I'll just remove any of these Frederick counties. Cool. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go through. I'm going to kind of dig into this stuff. Mess around with this market a little bit. It doesn't look like that bad of a market. It looks pretty good, actually. We got some data, which is good. It's about 1,500, 1,800 records. Probably scrub that down. I'll probably get it down to like, I don't know, 1,100 records or so. And then at that point, probably mail that. And then we'll see what happens. So if you guys have anything you want me to cover, any ideas or anything like that, drop it in the Discord. Because, I know I do a lot of these market selection videos, but I really want to do some other stuff. And I'm just kind of trying to figure out what you guys want to do. What would you like to see? What don't you like to see? But also, if you don't know, this is the LIA Mastermind. 80% sold out. So if you are going, please get your ticket immediately, because if not, you will be sad, and we don't like sad people. Please check that out. It's going to be extremely fun. We're going to talk about a lot of different things. There's going to be, and the net worth in that room is going to be, I'd say mid 8 figures. Net worth in that total room, mid 8 figures at least. So you're going to talk to people that are making 7 figures, talk to people people that are making 8 figures. It's gonna be a really good time. I'm gonna be talking mostly about networking and how you could network and improve your game by networking. It's definitely one of the best things you could do. And then we brought some other bunch of other people, talk about land, talk about entitlements, talk about all kinds of fun stuff. And then we have mindset. We have, what else do we have? Creative finance, everything. So could be a really good deal. Really good time. So I will check out from here. But if you guys have anything you'd want me to cover, please let me know. I'm down to do other stuff. All right, y'all. I will see you later. Hopefully next week we have some more deals we can lock up. Till then, have a good one. Peace.